The field is hot, referees. The field is hot.
Hey, Jeff, put your mask on. Are we on?
Yep, we are live.
Hi, peoples.
Yep, your mic's way over there, so.
My mic is over here, but I got to look over here to talk to you pretty people at home. Come to RedHeads, play paintball.
I thought you was talking to this pretty person.
No, you're not pretty.
Nah, that happens.
Can't see Colt. He's over next to me.
That's okay. I don't need to get in the
He
pretty
actually
debate.
looks like a real paintball player. I'm all dressed up and got my hair combed real nice, and he's got a big goat tee thing going on and sunshades.
I brought a polo. I mean, a gray polo. I thought I was doing the right thing here.
Well,
You guys didn't give me a
well,
really
it's
cool
Ohio
shirt.
State, so that counts,
I mean,
right?
Yeah, they're not playing today.
All right, next time
Or
he's going to
yesterday.
wear Redheads polo.
Yeah, we got to get him one.
All right, we'll get him a Redheads
Anybody that wants a RedHeads polo, speak up. Send me an email, Kyle at redheadspaintball.com. If I get 30 orders, I'll get you a RedHeads polo. Fair enough? All right. Probably not 30 of you watching this thing. All right.
We actually did have a couple people ask for him, so I think it's.
If I get 30 orders, we'll get them. I don't know how much would we sell them for. You know how much they are?
Let's say 20.
$20 for a polo. 30 orders, we'll get them. You
We're
look,
not making nothing, but
no, you'll look dapper like us, and that's always cool.
that's more important than making money.
I'd say.
Looking cool.
You got to look like us. That's more important than making money too.
All right, we ready?
Who's
Are
what
they
do we
on
got
the
out
field
here? Paint Surgeons and Lethal. Lethal's on the south side.
They're all there.
Is Paint Surgeons over
I
there?
have no idea.
I can't see past the pins over there. These guys ready to go?
yet? Let us know when they're ready.
We got about a minute left, unless they're ready to go.
1 minute remaining.
We good? We good? All right, start it.
Oh, the water went down the wrong hole. I hate when that happens. 10 seconds. And again, Paint Surgeons on the north, right-hand side. Lethal's on the left.
Oh, they're making them push all the way up to the A.
Yep, he's on the A side, the wing side of the A. You got center can and that big one in the back. Paint Surgeons lost 2 players already. They've got center can, and that is it.
Center can's not been a great place to defend against.
Oh,
when
center
that
can's
happens.
gone. That was an excellent move by the center A player. And looks like Lethal figured out how to play this side of the field. Came out with a vengeance this time.
That's what you call a halftime adjustment, Kyle.
Is that what it is?
Halftime
A halftime adjustment. Well, they adjusted very well at halftime. And there's the flag hang. And see if it's any good.
It's good.
3 alive and hang. Good
You're
hang.
alive and it's good. No penalties. 100-0.
For Lethal?
Excuse me. Yes, for Lethal.
Wow.
Yeah, I need tequila.
Battlegrounds
Not really.
versus Hooligans Black. Hooligans Black will take the north side of the field. Lethal Resurrection versus Hooligans Red on deck. Hooligans Red will take the north side of the field.
I have no idea what he said, but it looked funny when he did it. Hooligans Live Matters. I got it. All lives matter, not just hooligans. Is that racist?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Nah.
I don't know the difference. Speaking of racist, Asians are out there taking pictures right now. Or I mean, Ansel's out there taking pictures right now.
I'm being told by the refs that's very racist, so.
Oh, well, they're good judges on things.
That's what we pay them for.
That's right, to be good judges.
1 minute remaining.
Go ahead and start.
All right. Here comes the 10 seconds. Hansel looks scared. And they're off. But look at the guy going to the pins. He kind of tripped coming out, but he made it. They got the big one in the back and the Far Dorito, I believe. Yep, Far Dorito. Hooligans is on the north side. Battlegrounds lost a player out of the pins. And they just have Dorito and the Temple. 2-3 in Hooligans' favor. Hooligans is doing some good communications out there. I can hear everybody yelling, so that's a good thing.
Battlegrounds appears to be saving their paint.
He took a bouncer to the arm. I saw it bounce off. Oh, Dorito guy just took it on the pack. And so did the Hooligans. Man, he got all messed up.
Paint looks good on him.
It does look good on him. It's 2-on-1. Hooligans have 2, and Paint's Battlegrounds is down to 1.
2 minutes remain.
And he's in the Temple.
You're offline.
Oh, there he goes on the hopper.
Right on the hopper. And Hooligans is gonna go take that flag and hang it and earn some points for the day. Maybe. Got about 90 seconds to do that. Here comes the jog. We won't repeat that.
Come on, I ain't got all day.
There's the flag hang. And is the flag hang good?
Hooligans, clean flag, 2 alive.
Clean flag, 2 alive. And that's a
Lethal Resurrection versus Hooligans Red.
97-2.
Hooligans Red will take the north side of the field. Battleground versus Paint Surgeon on deck. Paint Surgeons will take the north side of the field.
So I totally didn't pay attention. What game are we on?
Round 2, game 3 total.
Yeah.
Okay, game 3.
Yeah, game 3.
All right, Lethal Resurrection and Hooligans Red. Hooligan Reds is on the right-hand side. Lethal will be on the left-hand side. We're going to see Lethal mostly on the left-hand side today or on this round, because they played on the right-hand side almost, I think, all but one game last time. So maybe they should have started off there and had the momentum going, because it seems to be working in their favor. But we'll see.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
We can see. We'll see.
1 minute remaining.
Hooligans Red's been playing pretty darn good today.
Yeah, they have.
They're actually leading. They're winning at the beginning of this set. It was 385. Was their the next was 294, almost 100 points.
Wow.
Below. And third was 202.
Wow. Big point spread. They haven't dropped any games, have they?
No.
No. Well, it's time, right? Not rooting against Hooligans, because all Hooligans'
All right,
lives matter.
Go on.
But
It's nice to see the points all clustered up and
yeah, in one
fighting
spot,
for the very last spots on it.
taking the top 3 for finals today. Lethal's kind of taking a weird approach. He took a knee in the start box and just started gangster gatting. They got an A on the wing side. They've got center can and the big one in the back for Lethal. Hooligans has got their standard breakout, big one in the back, small one in the front, and the center can. Wind's picking up a little bit, a little breeze going on over here.
Yeah, both teams kind of have their
hammer in the
just
Temple.
up in the middle. Not many outside players in this one.
Well, now Lethal got a guy in the Dorito 3,
They lost their guy in the big back one.
so now they're down to 2 players.
Hooligans just lost their guy moving up to the double pins.
They're all still kind of in the center. Hooligans just moved up to the
He got
Dorito
hosed.
and got hosed.
Here he comes. He's going to take out the Temple. There he
Oh,
goes.
right in the back, in the head, in the hand, in the pack, and probably his butthole.
2 minutes remain.
I don't think you have to check that, though.
We won't check that. Get away, honeybee.
That was this round.
And Lethal's going to get a flag pull and the flag hang. And we'll make sure that it's good. I mean,
Lethal is doing much better on the south side of the field.
That's what I'm saying. They should have started there.
Or that new break to the 50's really been paying dividends.
That could be too.
You save it for the second half, teams can't adjust. If you do it in the first half, then they know how to play you.
Fair enough. Like you said before, a second
Halftime adjustment.
halftime adjustment, exactly.
End of round.
How many do they have left?
1 alive for Lethal
1 alive for Lethal.
with a good hang.
Battlegrounds versus Paint Surgeons
94
on the
to 4.
field. Paint Surgeons will take the north side of the field. Hooligans Red versus Hooligans Black on deck. Hooligans Black will take the north side of the field.
Resurrection. That's where they were going into this round. They've already almost got 200 points.
Lethal Resurrection's really making a halftime adjustment. They're back into the contention of things. They knocked off the leading team so far, so you can't ask for better than that, taking big points from that.
It's almost called double dipping. You take the points from them and you get them to yourself. It's a
Your
200-point
umbrella's
swing
blocking.
almost.
One minute remaining.
All right, who do we have on the
We got
field?
Paint Surgeons on the north side and Battlegrounds on the south.
And for everybody looking at home, the south side is the left side, and the right side is the north side. Give me a swaller of water here.
You guys ready? Go ahead, starter.
And we're going to get these guys running here. 10 seconds. And Battlegrounds, they're going to take a play out of Lethal's playbook, but it didn't work out for them. They got a guy in the center 50A, and I don't know where
3-2,
They lost a.
and they lost one.
They lost one over on the left.
they
side.
lost one D2, and it's like
Looks like Surgeons are just hammering any bunker they can find right now. It doesn't have to be a player in it. Doesn't
well, they
appear.
got another one out of there, so Battlegrounds is down to one player. Surgeons has Dorito 1, Temple, and Mayan. And they're just kind of going to ride this one out. Moved up to D3 from D1.
swinging around to the double pens.
He stopped in the Snake 1, though. Well, they're all over the place, dodging. Oh, Paint Surgeons lost a player. Their guy in the Doritos side's gone.
Well, that narrows the field down. That's nice.
So now they just have Cans and the Snake. And looks like
2 minutes remain.
the Dorito player for Battlegrounds is just kind of hanging out, waiting. Snake guys moved up to the 50A
Oh, got him.
and took him out. So Paint Surgeons just got to hang the flag. Looks like they'll have 2 alive.
I thought they called him out.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's the hang. Looks like the hang is good.
All right.
2 clean. Good hang.
2 clean, good hang. 97-2.
Hooligans Red versus Hooligans Black on the field. Hooligans Black will take the north side. Lethal Resurrection versus Battlegrounds on deck. Lethal Resurrection will take the north side.
So who won the last time Hooligans Red and Black took? It was Hooligans Red, right?
Yep. 100 to nothing.
All right, get about a minute left to get this game rolling.
Oh, nice.
What is that?
1 minute remaining.
Glob of dried paint.
A glob of dried paint. Is that the old paint or the new paint?
I don't know, it's green.
It's green. Fair enough.
It's a glob of green paint. Dried glob of
Kids these days, they get excited over everything. Find a glob of green paint on the ground and that's to show everybody.
I'm just glad we don't have butterflies out here.
sandboxes. It would be over.
Oh, look, a kitten.
Yeah. Kids these days,
Seconds left.
kids these
I
days,
wouldn't
you just
do
need a
that
puppy
if
in
I
a
were
van.
you.
Don't need candy anymore. Just need puppies in the van. We got them.
Wow. Hooligans Black is on the left or on the right hand side, and Hooligans Red's on the left hand side. They got about 10 seconds. See, told you.
It helps you see in the clock.
Well, okay, fair enough.
It's amazing.
I'm magic. Whoa, let's see. Hooligans Black had took the double pins in the snake. Mayan and Rito. Hooligans Red took center can
The big one in the back.
and Mayan. Mayan is the big one in the back end of the temple. And they kind of run down to where they're just going to hold on to their paint for a few minutes. Hooligans Black's having a communication error. Did I just hear my name get called on the field, or was it just me?
I think it was Tower.
Oh, okay.
Tower.
Tower.
Assuming that's what they call the big one in the back.
That's what you call the big one in the back. The big one in the back.
Fair enough. Nobody's making any moves on this one.
No, they're gonna. Well, pins are gone and a playing on penalty.
2 minutes remain.
Hooligans Black's got a minor already recorded.
Now they're
Hooligans
moving.
Red
Red's moving up good now.
diving in the snake. He about didn't get there,
About did.
but he did make it there.
We
Oh,
discuss afterwards.
It's 3-on-1.
3-on-1.
Red's pushing. He's got him spread.
he's in the back temple. He's gonna get bunkered here in a second. He's working up the snake.
3, 2,
Not even looking.
1.
Oh, got him in the arm.
That was a friendly bunkering.
That was a friendly bunkering. Well, they play against, they practice with each other, so I guess they need to stay friends for a little while.
All right, so what's just I'm on the radio with the refs. What they're going to do is as soon as they get this clean hang, they're going to discuss the penalty to see if it's an actual penalty or not, because we have two different refs calling two different things.
There's the flag hang. Fair enough. We'll let Chris tell us what the penalty is or is not.
So we want to make sure that we get the right call.
Absolutely. There's a flock of crows going by.
All right, it's a good hang.
All three
Pretty clean.
players. And what about
Watch
the
it
penalty?
again, Blake.
What about the penalty?
No penalty then? No penalty.
No penalty. All right, fair enough. So 100-0 is the final on that one.
101 red.
Yeah.
Lethal Resurrection versus Battlegrounds on the field. Lethal Resurrection will take the north side of the field. Battlegrounds versus Hooligans Red on deck. Hooligans Red will take the north side of the field.
Flawless victory.
Good job, refs. Hey, Ansel.
Okay.
Ansel, when you get a second.
You're in big trouble now, pal.
Man.
Ansel got called to the principal's office.
Can you move that camera down just a little bit on your side? No. Just a tad bit.
Like on the other side of the thingy?
No, just no. Move that. Reach up on top and actually point the lens down just a tad.
We have.
Never mind.
They don't know what's going on.
I asked the shortest guy on the field to move a camera that's 10 feet
The
tall.
volleyball player may have been a better option, Chris.
Let's watch him move this camera. Ah,
There he goes.
perfect right there. That looks good.
1 minute remaining.
All right, where we got Lethal on the right side and Battlegrounds on the left side, I believe.
Correct.
That's pretty good. Looking at him, and I can just tell. What we need to do next time, Chris, is put a green tarp behind us, and then you can play like dinosaurs or something on the green screen behind us.
30 seconds left.
Running it down. All right, let her play out.
They only got 20 seconds, so they don't have much of a choice. Here comes the 10 seconds. See? I did it again.
Here comes the 3 seconds.
You're a little early. We're getting better at this. Well, they're doing it again, running all the way up to the 50. He's taking the center can and the mine for lethal. Battlegrounds is in Snake 1 center can and the big one in the back, I think. Yep, has to be. I don't see him anywhere else. Snake's getting awful jumpy back there behind that tall cake. Looks like he wants to bail, but hasn't got the opportunity yet.
I think that center 50A is going to keep him pretty honest.
Yeah, whoa, center 50A took a very close shot, if not an actual shot. I couldn't really, yep,
Yeah,
he's gone. So I saw it spray, but I wasn't sure what it hit. So lethal's down to 2 players. Big one in the back, and where'd the other guy go?
They just have 1.
Oh, down to 1, I guess. I don't even know where he went.
2 minutes remain.
He's sitting down in the back, just chilling.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Notice that they're on the right-hand side, and they're not doing as good as they did on the left-hand side.
I did notice that.
I did too.
I had not noticed that.
Well, now that somebody's been informed.
Battleground Snake players appears to be doing some gunsmithing while on the field. Hopper's gone, Barrel's gone, Barrel's getting taken in part.
So would you say that he's kissing his sister?
He may be doing more than that. I'm not sure what he just pulled out of his pocket, but...
What was a squeegee it looked like?
It's one of those little fuzzy ones.
Looks like a tampon.
Very cute.
Oh, they got him.
He didn't get his gun back together.
Still working on it,
They got
though.
a flagpole, though.
Yep. He came out of the temple and fell down. Oh, you should
1
laugh.
minute remains.
But they don't know it's over with.
Well, they got a minute to figure it out. He'll figure it out. Nope.
Snake
Stopped.
got a guy in the 50 Snake. 50A on the Snake. They're going to try to bunker the mine that's not there. And he's going to go, oh, there ain't nobody here. And then he goes, oh, there's nobody here.
I didn't hear him say that.
And there's a flag hang with 30 seconds to go. That was pretty close. That was one of the longer games. And make sure that flag hang is good. And it looks like it must be.
Battlegrounds will be doing a back-to-back on this one.
How many live?
3 live.
100-0.
Good hang.
Battlegrounds versus Hooligans Red on the field. Hooligans Red will take the north side of the field. Paint Surgeons versus Hooligans Black on deck. Hooligans Black will take the north side of the field.
Wow, we're almost through the second round already.
Let's charge some more entry and have another one.
Well then,
I thought he just asked for a cup of water.
Couple.
couple
I
of
think it was
waters.
a couple waters. We have radios and they still yell. Love it.
Technology eludes them.
What's that?
1 minute remaining.
Let's hit them. Give them another minute. You guys have got another minute. Don't get too excited.
Yeah, take your time. Got total. You got
Minute.
150 right now.
I hear a baby crying.
I saw a baby earlier.
Is that Ansel?
No,
No?
his is much higher pitched than that.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what. One of our refs just went to the restroom. I think his mic's on.
Do you hear, or do you hear?
It's more of water hitting porcelain.
Okay, fair enough. He doesn't do bullseyes, huh? He's a rim shotter.
Yep, seems that way.
We have too much fun here at Redheads.
Bang, 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 bang.
So,
1 minute
Battlegrounds versus
remaining.
Hooligans Red. Battlegrounds, Hooligans Red.
Battlegrounds and Hooligans Red.
Hooligans Red will be taking the right side.
All right. You sure about that?
No?
I
That's
think
what my paper says.
Okay. Yep, looks like Battlegrounds is on the left side. Got about 45 seconds.
Respect my authority.
That's right. Respect my authority.
Are they good to go? It looks like Battlegrounds was out there.
Ansel's hiding behind the Mayan. I'm not sure why.
That's a good place to get lit up.
Seconds left.
It is absolutely.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
And here we go. 10 seconds. Hooligans took their standard middle of the road breakout. Can, Temple, Mayan. Battlegrounds took a guy in the pins but got shot in the mask. So they're down to 2 players, one in the center cannon and the one in the Mayan. And it looks like the center can might have taken a shot on his hopper, but I can't really tell from here. I saw it spray off of something. There's a good look at him. He hasn't shot yet.
They cleared him.
They cleared him? Good enough. Made it to D3.
Red just moved up to double pens.
And they still have all 3 of their players left, so 3-on-2 still. D3's gone for Battlegrounds. Got him on the hopper apparently. At least that's what the Hooligans are claiming.
2 minutes remain.
2 minutes left in the game. Hooligans are swarming on him. They're all up in the 50, everything.
He's out.
And he's gone. Just need to hang the flag and they'll be good. There's something floating around back here. I don't know what that was. Now I hear a baby talking like they're happy. So that's good. Baby cry, baby get happy. Sounds like me in the morning.
Food and coffee goes a long way with babies.
That's right.
So does whiskey.
When they're teething, that's when you give them whiskey. You don't give them whiskey any other time.
There's the hang.
No one told my mom that.
And we'll see if it's any good. Wait for the call. Don't see any flags, so I'm going to assume
3 alive. 3 alive, good hang.
100-0.
Paint Surgeons versus Hooligans Black on the field. Hooligans Black will take the north side of the field. Hooligans Red versus Paint Surgeons on deck. Paint Surgeons will have the north side of the field.
Only 3 more games left in this round 2. Those nice white jerseys that Hooligans Red has, that yellow paint really sticks out on it. Like really good. Got about a minute left to get this game rolling.
Hey,
Hello,
Kyle.
people.
Move your hand a little bit over this way. There you go. That maybe looks much better.
I would say so.
1 minute remaining.
You got a crack developing up that screen right there. And I know it's not for me.
It's on my side.
Yeah, well, that's an expensive computer to get a crack in it.
Oh, let's keep cold off of it then.
Absolutely.
He probably started the crack when you moved it over.
I don't need to break anything more than I already have.
So if you're shooting at them on the break and you shoot them first, but they shoot you in the midst of the break, are you out too, or?
Well, the refs are talking to each other.
30 seconds left.
Okay, gotcha.
It's an interesting question. I don't know if anybody heard that, but I don't know the answer. It's
Well,
up to the refs.
Yeah, the question was whether when you shoot off the break, if you both shoot each other, who gets called out and how do they tell? And I told him that we all have walkie-talkies, so the refs are calling it from their angle to see. So in this case, it was probably they both were in the air and there's no way to determine.
Paint Surgeon's on the left. Hooligans Black's on the right. And he just made a kind of a weird run up to the pins. They're going to check him out. Hooligans has got pins, mine and center can. Paint Surgeons lost their center temple, and they are down to Dorito and Mayan.
Nope, just
Oh, they
Dorito.
lost
they
two.
got the Dorito in the back. D1.
Oh, now we're going to get a little shot at here.
That was a smooth move into the snake, said nobody ever.
I would say so. He's also on us.
It looked like he might have taken one there.
Oh, he's going to move out anyways. He had to have taken that one. Yep. And Hooligans are going to take this one. I believe they get all three of their players still. Not quite 2 minutes to go. And he's going
2 minutes remain.
run it in. There's the flag hang.
Hey Blake, when you zoom in real fast like that, it takes a second to focus in, so it looks a little blurry, so a little slower on the zoom in.
All right, we'll check and see if that flag hang is good.
Good hang, 3 live.
100 to 0 for Hooligans.
Hooligans Red versus Paint Surgeons on the field. Paint Surgeons will have the north side of the field. Hooligans Black versus Lethal Resurrection on deck. Hooligans Black will have the north side of the field.
We'll give them an extra minute if they need.
Paint Surgeons, you have an extra minute if you need it.
I was one ball in it, and then all of a sudden it wasn't working. So I just sat there.
So I think we did pretty good with having two teams that have to play back to back twice. They've been moving along pretty good. So unfortunately, with 5 teams, it happens.
Even sometimes when you have 8 teams, we still get stuck with it.
Yeah,
Just not as often.
happens from time to time. Still beautiful out. Still gorgeous day, not a cloud in the sky.
1 minute
Oh, there's
remaining.
one way over there, but you can't see it. It's north of us.
You're going to give him an extra minute there?
Oh yeah, I'll give him an extra minute. I'm a nice guy. Alrighty. You know, when I take a drink, you guys can talk too. Go away. Guess not. You guys are awful quiet.
Now we're watching the field, watching what the refs are doing.
Not much.
We'll clear them before the finals.
This is the last round before the final.
Yep. I have one more round, or
2 more matches.
two more matches, and then we'll take the top 3 for the finals. And then I hear you guys all want to take on the RedHeads guys, so stay tuned for that.
1 minute remaining.
How are Paint Surgeons looking as far
Did you
as
say
getting
roll
ready?
with it?
All right, they're ready to go. They didn't need much extra time. 10 seconds tops. So there's the 10-second warning. Paint Surgeons. Where are they?
They should be on the left.
Okay. Their uniforms look kind of similar to Hooligans Red.
Nope, Hooligans.
Oh, Paint Surgeons on the right-hand side.
Yeah, you're
Hooligans
right.
is on the left-hand side. Paint Surgeons, they have a Dorito
The big one in the back.
Big one in the back and the little one in the front. And Hooligans has a very similar, but they have a center can instead of the Dorito. Paint Surgeons just bumped over to the Dorito. Temple came out to the center can. And Hooligans' big one in the back came into the snake, but they actually lost their Temple player.
Bumped up double pins.
From the Mayan.
All right, we lost one on the left side.
Oh, he's crawling through the snake.
Working the snake like a snake ought to be worked.
Double pins is looking curious.
We'll see if they figure out where each other is. He's going to pop back into the snake.
Oh.
And he's out.
That's game.
They just lost
2
two
minutes
races.
remain.
Game? They got anybody else? They got Doritos still?
Doritos still.
Yeah, they still have Dorito.
They still got Dorito.
For a minute. Whoa. And I think he just popped out into that, so Hooligans got that one. Get that flag hung. There's the pole. Now they're going to sit there and discuss it a little bit. They're kind of checking each other out. And there's the flag hang.
You can hit start, yeah.
And I guess the flag hang's good. We'll wait for
There it
confirmation. There it is. 3 alive, I assume.
2 alive, correct?
2
Two
alive?
alive.
It's 2 alive.
All right, 97-2.
Hooligans Black versus Lethal Resurrection. Hooligans Black will have the north side of the field. That will conclude the round robin portion of today's event.
Today's events.
Respect my authority!
Come out, wherever you are.
How many points we got now?
Nah, yeah, I'm going to total them up once we get done.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'm a little jealous.
It's the plan.
All right, now they're taking the field as we way down. We got about a minute left.
Hooligans Black will be on the north. Hooligans Black will be on the north side, the right side. Lethal Resurrection will take their south side, which they've been performing well from the south side.
They went driving by and people whatever whole passenger side was covered.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Seconds left.
This will be the last match of the round robin portion for today. And we'll take the tally up the score totals and top 3 teams. We'll throw them into another round robin and play some finals.
Sorry about that. I still don't know what I was looking at on that phone.
Lethal's making that break up to 50 again.
They're really going for it too. Lots of paint flying here. Hooligans got their guy in the pin, center can, and the big one in the back. And Lethal lost their A player, so they just have Temple and the big one in the back.
Both these teams probably think they're fighting for in that third spot.
And they might be right. Still 2 on 3, I believe, yep. To Hooligans' advantage. Oh, right in the mask. Lethal's down to 1 player left. And he's letting them all have it. It'll be a good try if he pulls off a 3-on-1. So they're gonna push him
Minutes
down.
remain.
And looks like that's it. So Hooligans just needs to hang the flag and they'll get their points with 3 players remaining, allegedly. Well, nobody went to the time limit yet. Kind of close, but not really all the way.
Not to the effect that it would change how people would play.
Right. There's the
Here,
flag
like
hang.
30 seconds with 3-on-3 still remaining, and somebody makes a crazy dash for the
3
flag.
alive. Good hang.
100 to 0.
We need to have a minute 30 second.
A minute 30 second.
Yep.
And that's the end of.
I think we need 1 minute 60 second. I'm going for
I
that
don't know.
one.
You guys have lost me on this.
About 94 seconds.
Yes.
94-second games. All right, fair enough. That's the end of round 2. We're going to tally up the scores, and we'll be back for the finals.
All right, signing out.
Bye.